and I'm here to let you know that I am participating in the Trans Rights Readathon. This is a super quick video just to tell you that I'm participating, and I hope you will too. There is a Trans Rights Readathon put together by Sim Kern, who is an author and also a bookstagrammer under the handle Sim Bookstagrams Badly. I will link down below.
The Trans Rights Readathon is happening. From March 20th to March 27th, all the cool bookish kids on social media are going to be reading as many books by trans authors as we can to raise money to support trans rights. Yesterday, I threw this idea onto the internet and the response was immediate and overwhelming. At the time of filming this video, already 42 different book talkers have pledged to join the readathon, and I bet we can get hundreds more. So you want to participate, right? Here's how. First, fill out the Google form that's in my link tree in my bio so we know who's participating. And at the end, I can send out another form to find out how many books did we all read and how much money did we fundraise. This is going to be a decentralized fundraiser. Each creator is running their own little fundraiser. It's a little messy, but I think it'll maximize participation, accessibility, and people's creativity. Step 2 is figure out what trans org or even individual you're going to support. A good national option is the Trans Health Legal Fund, which is run by the Transgender Law Center, and it was set up to protect people in these states where being trans is being criminalized. Me, I'm gonna raise for Tony's Place, my local trans homeless youth shelter. Maybe you have a friend who's trying to raise money to get top surgery or get out of an unsafe state, and feel free to raise for an individual as well. We love mutual aid. The third step is optional. You can just encourage people to donate to a certain org and trust them to do so. But it's a great idea to set up a fundraising site. I'm going to use Pledge It, a free site that lets you set up a readathon type fundraiser, but you do have to collect the money and then deposit it. If that makes you nervous, GoFundMe lets you directly link to big national charities, including the Transgender Law Center. So then you don't have to touch the money at all. However, if you are taking people's money and depositing it, in your wrap-up video, you need to post some receipts to show us that you did that. So be accountable, don't be a grafter. Fourth, start making content. Use the hashtag TransRightsReadathon on all your content related to this. So you can announce your participation, feel free to stitch this video to do so, share your reading goal, your fundraising goal, and your TBR, tell people where you want them to donate and how you want them to donate. And if you're collecting money, tell them how you're gonna be accountable to depositing it, and recommend trans books. We have 11 days until the readathon starts, so we want everyone on Book Talk to hear about this. Finally, step 5, over the next 2 weeks, search the hashtag TransRightsReadathon and interact with other people's posts so that we can boost it, we can boost each other, we can just flood the internet with trans books. Yesterday, I was feeling so much despair over where we are in this country. I actually cried on TikTok 2 times yesterday. But once this got going, I feel so energized, I feel so good to be doing something, and I hope that you will join me and feel empowered. And I don't own this. Please do fill out the Google form, but beyond that, read trans books, raise money for trans rights, and get creative with it.
And the readathon goes from March 20th to March 27th. The goal is to read books by trans and genderqueer authors or about trans or genderqueer characters. And if you can, donate money for each book that you read. If not, it's totally okay, but as a person participating and doing it content-wise, I'll be donating. But I hope to just see y'all in the comments reading and talking about what you're reading. Speaking of that, if you are a reader who cannot afford to buy books, Sim Kern is putting together a centralized resource of authors who are making their books free and available to read for free. So you'll be able to access books that will work within the confines of the readathon that way. I'll link that down below. I do ask that if you are someone with means to please buy and support the books and the authors, or use your library. Lots of folks across the book community are participating, be that on Book Talk or Bookstagram or here on BookTube. I hope that you'll participate in however way you're able. I still am behind on commissions and still having to catch up, so I'm going to be reading shorter books, but I still really want to participate and get the word out and encourage you all to participate. So I'm going to be reading shorter books, and for each book I read, I will be donating $20 to the Trans Health Legal Fund run by the Transgender Law Center. If you would like to sign up and commit to reading and then donating funds for every book you read, I will leave the link down below. And if you choose to engage on social media, make sure you use the hashtag Trans Rights Readathon. Books that I'm hoping to read are All Boys Aren't Blue by George M. Johnson, which is a reread for me, but I would really like to read it and do a video talking about it. And then I picked out a few graphic novels. I'm gonna have to Hope that my library loans come through in time. The Deep and Dark Blue by Nikki Smith. Cheer Up, Love and Pom-Poms. As the Crow Flies by Melanie Gilman. And then I found a novella that I'm interested in, a fantasy novella by Nassim Jamnia, and then a romance by E.E. Ottoman called The Companion, which looks really cute. And I thought I would add Sim Kern's book on here as well, since they were the one putting this together, and it's called Real Sugar is Hard to Find. So hopefully, I'm hoping I can at least pack in 3 of these, and then I will do a video afterwards updating on how it went. Also, if you're wanting to participate but not make videos and stuff, but you need book recs, so a couple that I have reviewed recently by trans authors, one I loved that is a novella, it's quite short, but it really packs a punch, was In Shadow Dreams by S.J. Bernstein. S.J. is non-binary and it does feature a trans side character and has great migraine rep, thank you very much. And then Caring for Your Clown by Oleander Bloom. Oleander is a trans author and it features a trans main character. I also can recommend some traditionally published books. Some of my favorites are Cemetery Boys by Aidan Thomas, The Deep by River Solomon, which is quite short, The City We Became by N.K. Jemisin, and Iron Widow by Jiran J. Zhao. So that's it. I hope to see you participating. Let me know down below if you're participating and what your TBR is. You can also let me know your Instagram or TikTok handles so I can go like all of your posts doing Trans Rights Readathon. And yeah, that's basically it. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you'll participate, and I will see you for my wrap up on it, and I'll try to post on TikTok about what I'm reading and stuff. Okay, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye!